Okay, so this time we are going to use our dumbbells. So you can keep two sets in front of you and our yogi ball, okay? So just the two things. All right, so let's just grab our yogi ball in place. We'll just start with a really slow warm-up. So just let's stand in front of your ball, roll down. I'll just get you can either stop at the ball and keep your legs straight, or if you can roll down a little bit more, you can certainly do that. Okay, so rolling down. 5, 4, 3, all the way up, 2, all the way up, one more, down, all the way up, reach your hands up and stretch back. And release, fold forward again, grabbing each elbow and just really sink down into it. All right, taking your right foot a little bit wider. All right, take your arms towards your right shin, move back to center, towards your left shin, move back to center, release the arms and slowly roll up, reach back up overhead and lengthen back. Do that again. So let's grab an elbow, rolling down. Let's go to the left side first. Left, center, right, center, releasing the arms. Slowly roll up. Again, reach up. And releasing. Taking the feet wider again. Okay, I want you to roll down to your right foot. Slowly come all the way up and do a right side bend. Bring it up, roll down to your left foot. Come up, left side bend. All right, let's do 4 more of those. To the right foot. Up into a side bend. To the left foot. Up and side bend. Let's do 1 more. Right foot, up and side bend, and left foot, up and side bend. Okay, release, standing back behind your ball. Okay, holding it there, nice flat back. Now if you want to, let's actually go easier. Let's come down onto our hands and knees, nice flat back. I want you to alternate extending a leg behind you. So go, staying as still as you can. If you want to come onto your forearms, that's up to you as well. So go 10, 9. So this is just creating a little bit of instability. The ball will slightly move behind you. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come onto your forearms. Let's keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it there. So keep a nice flat back, extend your right arm, bring it in, extend your left arm, bring it in. Again, staying as still as you can. 10. So this is all using your core, but we're warming up the body as well. All right, 6 to go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up to straight arms, come back up standing. Now, if this one's too strong, I'll get you to go back down onto your knees. Holding the ball, we're going to alternate lifting a leg. Right leg lifts up behind you. Bring it down, staying as still as you can. Swap to the left side. Bringing it down. All right, go 10. So stability, stretching, strengthening, core work, all in this one move. All right, we've got 6 to go now. 6. Now I am going to move to a timer today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Pick up your ball, and I'm going to pop the timer on. Just need to turn that off. It's distracting. Okay, so it's set for 30. No, it's not. It is set for something totally different. All right, let's go. Let's go for 40 seconds. All right, so you have, all I want you to start with is we're going to start with the squat. Let's start with the squat. I change my mind all the time, don't I? Holding it in front of your chest, squat, squat. So you can hug it in, which takes a bit of stress off your shoulders, or you can hold it just out in front of you, which will keep your upper body and your core working as well. We're halfway. Two, 1, that's a loud beat. Pop it between your knees. All right, so we are going to come down into a squat and we're going to squeeze, okay? Squeeze, squeeze. Keep it straight back. You're using core and inner thighs and your glutes. You're over halfway. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Three, 2, 1. Take it out. All right, holding that ball, standing on your left leg, we're going to do just a single leg balance, okay? Go. Ooh. All right, so go. I knew I was going to keep that door behind me. All the way up. You've got 8 seconds. All right, we're going to stay on this left leg, so we're going to lunge back with our right leg and twist, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. So as you lunge back with your right leg, we're twisting to the left. Keep going, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Popping it on that left shoulder, you're now going to do a curtsy lunge, so your right leg will go behind. In 4, 2, and 1. You're halfway. Then we've got one more for the left leg and we'll do it all on the right. Four. Back to hugging that into your chest or holding it just out. We're going to do a side lunge to the left. In 4, and go. Push your bottom back, stretch into the right leg. You've got about 10 seconds to do it all on the right side. 6. 1, release. Okay, so holding it in front of you, your left leg is lifting up behind you. And go. Small room workouts. What was I wanted to see what the time was. All right, so we're going to lunge back with our left leg, twist to the right in 5 seconds. 2, 1, go. Two, 1. So we've got our curtsy next, so popping it on that right shoulder. You can use your left hand to hold it there. 2, 1. Left leg curtsies behind. Got 10. 2, 1. All right, so holding it, we've got our side lunge to the right. 2, 1, go. You've got 15 to go. 5, 2, and 1. Okay, keep your, I'm going to change this. Oops, no I'm not, because it doesn't want to let me. Oh, here we go. We're going to change it to 30 seconds for arms. Okay, ready to start straight away. We're going to press up and over. So we've got core and shoulders now. So from right shoulder, up and over to left. Good work. Really try and don't just scrape the top of the head, really try and lift. You got 4, 2 and 1. All right, what I want you to do, drop it into your right hand. See, my left hand's on top. I'm going to do a bicep curl. Roll it to the left side, bicep curl, okay? So we roll from side to side. So right, down, move to the left. So you're rolling it across the front of the thighs. Yep. Five seconds. Hold it into your chest. This time we're going to do an alternating chest press, so it brings in core as well. 2, 1, to the right, back to your chest, to the left. You can move your body with this one because we are working into our core as well. Seven. And this one's a nice one, just to rest the shoulders a little bit. Going to hinge forward. All we're going to do is pull it up into our chest. Gives you a little bit of a rest. Squeeze the ball with your hands though, draw the shoulder blades together. Bit of an active recovery movement, but we always need to target this upper back area. Four seconds. 2, 1, stand up. We're going to go into infinity. So we're using core as well as shoulders. 3, 2, 1, go. That's a good thing about the yogi ball. Nearly every movement we do, whether focus is on lower body, upper body, we are also using our core. We are also using our cardio system. So we our cardiovascular system, so our heart rate goes up a bit. A lot of the time we're lengthening the muscles as well. One, all right, nasty one, up overhead. We're going to go down the back of our head for triceps, okay? So holding it up. And go down the back of the head. Now try, you're holding a wide piece of equipment, so your elbows may splay out a little bit, but as you're dropping the ball behind your head, I still want you to think about drawing them towards each other. Inhale down, exhale up. All right, pop the ball down to the floor, grab your dumbbells. All right, so I want you kneeling on your ball. Now to keep the core and all the muscles in the body working, try and lift your feet up off the floor. If that's too much, just your toes. All right, so we are going to start with a bicep curl. So palms are forward, you've got 5 seconds. All right. So my feet are off the floor. So I'm using my core, my glutes, loads of deep muscles to stabilize myself on this ball. Two, one, pop down one dumbbell. Okay, we're going to an overhead tricep, like you just did with the yogi ball. Hold it up there, down the back of the head and up. But you're staying here for 1 minute because we're going to do 30 seconds of pulses. Because this weight's quite a bit lighter. So a little tuck of the tailbone will help you engage your glutes a bit more and your core. Now, on the 10-second break, you can either opt to pull your arms down and have a rest, or you can hold it at a halfway point in an isometric hold like I am. Then we're going to just work the bottom half. All right. Just halfway. We're going to go to hammer curls again next. Oh, my triceps are burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your second dumbbell with palms facing inwards towards each other. 2, 1, hammer curl. All the way down. Slow, controlled movements. All right, now you can either opt to go lighter, because what we are going to do is hinge forward for a tricep kickback, okay? Straight back, but a slight hinge forward. Kicking back. 5, 2, 1. Up tall. Rotate the arms right out. So external or bicep curl. Keep it going. You've only got 10 seconds. Then we're going to do tricep dips on the ball. Weights down. Okay, so sit on the ball. Pause that for a second. Now you can either do this with your hands on the floor. You sit on the ball, try and turn your fingertips towards your bottom. And all we're going to do is bend and straighten, okay? So in 4, 3, 2, 1, drop your bottom to the floor and up. Make sure you bend into those elbows and don't just drop your torso or your hips up and down. Release, grab the ball, come down onto your back with a straight body. I'm doing another tricep one. So you're holding it, you're going to come down to the crown of the head and straight up. So we're actually going to do a minute of this one because I'm going to take it into a core one. So if you need to rest your arms in the next one or take a rest now, you can. All right, so for those, you can either bend the knees, extend the leg from there, so you'll, as you straighten the arms, you will straighten the leg, or you do it in tabletop. Weight to, ball to the forehead, extend and straighten. Extend and straighten. Exhale. Feet to the floor, bring the ball into the chest. We're going to come up into a V-sit and press. So, up, press, chest, down. Up, press, chest, down. Pop the ball down. You're going to hold it in a plank. That and a lower back one to do, and we are done. All right. Knee drive. Knee drive. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Core tight. Seven seconds. Come down, over the top, forearms to the floor. All right. Each 10 seconds, I'll change what we're doing, but to start with, lift, lift. So as you lift, you'll work into your glutes, your lower back. Go into swimming now. Then we're going to cross over and under for the last 10 seconds. And now, crisscross. Hey, you are done. Relax. Flop over your ball. Just take a few breaths in. All right, coming up. Use your ball to pop your hands on. Widen your knees, dropping your chest towards the floor. Coming side on, so popping your right forearm on the ball. All right, onto your hands and knees, drop down. So I've bent into my left elbow and I'm just going to twist slightly to my left. So I'm getting a stretch in the front of that right shoulder and my pec muscle, my chest muscle. All right, change that to the other side. So forearm on the ball, drop the chest down like you're doing a push-up and then a little twist to the right. And release. Okay, you can come up, you can do a quick quad stretch, you can use a wall for balance. Both arms behind to get a further chest opening. Release, let's do the other side. So foot up, taking your other arm behind, chest is open. As I fall into the doors. Release, further chest opening. Release, other way, press out, up tall. Take the arms out, palms facing back, press back, pulse, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Dropping the arms, roll down. Just relax into it, bend your knees slightly, tuck, slow roll up. And again, I thank you for joining me.